Hey guys, welcome to Metal Guns and Outdoors. Today we're getting the cannon back out, and I took some of y'all's suggestions and made my own homemade projectiles to go in it. Let me show you what I made. This is our first one. Took a 357 Magnum casing, and it's got a screw in it, which is basically one of these screws. Got a hard rubber washer here, and then up at the top, trying to keep it a little straight. We'll be shooting it out of a plastic sabo. Second, this one was really super difficult to make. Just took a 1/4-inch bolt. Got a decent bit of weight to it. Did put this nice point on there. Yeah. And we'll be using some of the patches to take up the difference and get a good fit with that. And our third one is a 243 casing. What I did with it, I filled it up with the metal powder, then took a 1/4-inch by 1-inch bolt and actually threaded it down in there. It's pretty tight. That one's got some weight to it. I think it'll do well, and we'll use patches on it also. And then our fourth one, 7.62 by 39 casing, and a, what is that, 40 Smith & Wesson casing. Well, they fit good together, didn't they? And this one's full of white paint, so that ought to be pretty interesting. Let's, we're going to go back to shooting these pre-measured loads here, and we're going to do 50 grains on each one of these, which I think will be plenty enough. I got everything set up. Let's get the camera outside and see what kind of damage we can do. Alright guys, we've got our first one set up. 50 grains of powder. And we're using the casing with the screw in it. Got our targets. And on my target, what I've done this time, got a jug of water. We should expand everything pretty well. See if we can catch anything in this piece of wood. And if we get a real good shot, go through that piece of wood, and we might catch it in that hood. But either way it goes, any day playing with the cannon's fun. Alright, let's fire this bad boy up. Not again. Alright, we gutted out on that one. Clean all this out, see what's going on. I just wonder if it's in pellets, because every time I pour regular powder in it, it works fine. Alright guys, well, I fiddled around with that thing, and I cannot get that projectile out of that barrel as of yet. So for now, that cannon's finished. But good news, we're still going to have a cannon shoot. There we go. This is the first one that I made. Again, 50 cal barrel. This nice little pivot here. I just used a piece of U-channel. This is a Traditions inline barrel that I used. Little plastic wheels off a dolly. It's pretty neat, and I think she'll shoot for us. And we are going to get to shoot forward today. I came up with another projectile. Let me grab it, and I'll show you what I got there. Alright, what I did, took one of these regular bullets here and pulled that core out of it. Oh, we got us a nice hollow point here. Let me get this one loaded up, and we're going to switch back to the regular black powder, because I don't know what caused malfunction there to begin with, but it seemed like the black powder does a good job. Let's get this little guy loaded up and see what it'll do. Alright guys, got the little one loaded up. Got her aimed. See if we can get some better luck out of this one. No, that really sucked. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I don't know if I'm not using enough powder. Just not. I mean, really come out but didn't do anything. Load up and try that again. Alright, round 3. This is the bolt with the sharpened head on it. Well, I'm definitely doing something wrong. We got it knocked over and that ain't good enough. Maybe I just don't like that green bottle. Get a blue one. I think that's the whole problem. I think my Canon's colorblind. Alright guys, I've been putting in basically 50 grains. About what a 45 shell measures out to, the best I know. We should roughly be really close to 80 grains right there. Patches. Yeah, that one's a good tight fit. I think we'll have a winner on this one. This is our 243 shell with metal shavings and the bolt in it. Ought to have a pretty good punch to it. Extra powder in there. Good heavy projectile. I got a good seal when I went in. Alright guys. Try this one more time. This one's got to pop good. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Well, we got one down, one's bleeding to death. That's hilarious.
Projectors in your flowers.
Yes, we caught the shell. Yeah, it's a little more. We caught it good enough. We can reuse that one. Made a pretty good hole in that plywood though. It went all the way through the plywood. It got caught in it. Did not make it through the hood. If it wasn't for the water, I bet it would have made it through the hood. Let's see what else we got to shoot. Alright guys, this time we're going to try the 7.62 357 Magnum shell, and like I say, it's full of paint. I just poured white paint in it. So let's see what that does. Let's see what this shell on shell with the paint in it will do. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. This is yeah, that one had a good bang to it. Yeah, smoky, smoky. Oh, wow. Caught that one inside the jug. I didn't think it come apart. Nope. It worked, put a little bitty dent in it, that's about it. Oh, that was pretty cool. Alright, well, we got one more jug that we filled up with water. So, we got to find something else to shoot. Alright, guys, for this last shot, I grabbed one of these style bullets. Want to see if we can make it through the water, through the plywood, and at least get into that door. So I'm going to load it pretty hot. Alright guys, final shot for this one. See how much stuff we can make it through. That's what I'm talking about. Which needs to be stress test anyway. No breaks in none of them welds or nothing. Yeah, you can load these things up pretty hot apparently. And they do fine. Yeah, we're good to go on that little cannon. That was a pretty good bit of powder, see I'd be probably 120 to 130 grains wet in that thing. It just pretty much ripped right through that bottle. Exit hole was right there. And as you can see, we actually caught that little red tip in there. Oh, now it won't come out. Well, y'all can see it right there. A neat little tip came off of it. I went through there. Alright guys, we made it all the way through. Let me grab the camera and show y'all. Alright, the little cannon that could apparently. That's where a 357 Magnum hole was. Like it went just right below to the left of it. Oh no, my bad. It was higher. This is our bullet. Get my camera right. Hold on, y'all. Okay. This is where we went through. We hit about here. We hit pretty low on that bottle. The bullet took a curve up once it hit into that water. Yeah, she went plumb through there. Check that exit hole out. Oh yeah, bullet expanded good too, didn't it? That's wicked. Well, did it come through her hood?
Might have nicked it.
No, right here.
That's down here. There would have been a fire, right? Oh, that's a shelter. It might have. I think that is it.
Unless it curved. I think that's it. I don't remember that one being there. But I think that's where we made it. And if so, yeah, it did come all the way through. Yeah, Bullet has some curve to it as it went through everything. Yeah, she come all the way through there. Oh, that's a trip. Well, guys, there you go. Even though it's a little cannon,
Big bang.
yeah, you get a big bang out of it. And as you can see, that last shot was enough to throw it plumb off the table and didn't hurt it, so you can run these any way you want to run them. Alright guys, and there you have it. Little cannon done well. I think we had a lot of operator error. Sorry about the bad shots, but y'all know how I do my videos. I don't cut out the bad stuff or any mistakes I make. I let you see it as I do it. And I think people just really like it like that. But thank y'all so much for watching the video. Please leave some comments, hit that like and subscribe button, and any kind of suggestions that you have. Maybe some more homemade ammo for the cannon, or if there's a gun out you want me to do a review and shoot on, or whatever. Thank y'all very much.